So let me begin by saying what a deep honor and privilege it is to join all of you this afternoon as we break bread together and as we share experiences on reconciliation. And reconciliation is easier said than done. Reconciliation in situations where deep divisions have existed for many years, and in some cases are even generational differences passed from one generation to the next. It's extremely difficult, like I said, easier said than done. As a country, and Senator Coons has put his point across and stated that we moved from a single-party system to a multi-party system in 1992. And at that time, it was difficult to imagine, and everybody, thought that just by changing one clause in our Constitution, Section 2A, and allowing a process of multi-party democracy in itself was just going to be a panacea. Unfortunately, that didn't end up being the case. Because although we entered and opened up the political space, that political space wasn't filled by political parties that were either ideologically based or based on any given principles, but rather all it did is to institutionalize the ethnic and clan divides that had been used previously to keep our people apart. So from 1992, which was the first multi-party election, to 1997, these ethnic divides just deepened. No party was ever able to secure a significant majority, and each election always turned out to be a process of ethnic conflict. The only election during that period that ended up with some kind of majority was an election where my good friend Raila here teamed up with Mwai Kibaki against me and President Moi in 2002, and they gave me a good hiding. That was about the only election that we can say was won in Kenya with a majority. Unfortunately, given the situation, once again, in 2007, following the collapse of the then NAC, and again the rise of ethnic-based groupings, Kenya witnessed her worst cycle of election violence in 2007. That ultimately, with the intervention of friends and the region,